For King Swatini eba Ghana. I'm for baby na a video talking about said it was like the private jet or the buy and an year and the man near 16. So therefore video we are talking about King Swatini na year 16 no. Na year number about 16 obia position obia wo e wo kingdom no and a rower obia e play e wo ahindi nim. Omudin omu age ena mma dodo a omawo therefore saa ohene a yɛka no asɛm ɔpapa ɛware 125 wives but wei deɛ 100 also ɔnkɔ that far waware 16 na 16 no koraa amanfoɔ ɛka wɔn asɛm so far 16 which means ebi nso bɛyɛ dɛ ɛwɛwa so ɔdɔfo mɔmɔ ɛkɔhɛ na ɛyɛrɛnom no ɔmo din ɔmo age ɛna nkɔlaa dodo a ɔmawo ɛna role a ɔmo play ɛwɔ kingdom no ɛmbra aha yɛ Azinga TV.
Welcome to Azinga TV. This is the unbelievable truth about King Mswati of Eswatini and his 16 wives. King Mswati III of Eswatini, Africa's last absolute monarch, leads a life deeply rooted in tradition and culture. With 16 wives chosen through rituals and alliances, his marriages are as much about preserving Swazi heritage as they are about maintaining political and social ties. Each wife plays a unique role in the kingdom, from championing education and healthcare to preserving the monarchy's traditions. Eswatini's King Mswati III is not like other kings and queens. His rise to power was shaped by both custom and history. He was born Makhosetive Dlamini in 1968. King Sobhuza II, his father, was a great leader who ruled for an amazing 82 years and is known as Africa's longest reigning king. Mswati was one of his many children. He grew up in a royal family that taught her a lot about culture and duty. At just 15, Mswati was named crown prince, and 3 years later, in 1986, he ascended the throne. Becoming king at 18 years old was no small feat. He was the youngest monarch in the world at the time, tasked with leading a nation rich in heritage but facing the complexities of modern governance. His education, both at home in Eswatini and abroad in England, prepared him for the challenges ahead, blending traditional Swazi values with the insights of a global perspective. As king, Mswati holds the rare title of an absolute monarch, granting him significant power over the nation's political and cultural direction.
This is Azinga
Yet
TV.
his role extends beyond politics. He is a cultural custodian, ensuring that Swazi traditions, like the reed dance and the monarchy's polygamous practices, remain central to national identity. His life is a blend of duty, heritage, and leadership, shaping a kingdom that bridges the past and the present. In Eswatini, polygamy is a centuries-old custom profoundly ingrained in Swazi society, not only a personal decision. For the royal family, it fulfills other functions outside the palace gates. Marriages in the monarchy are considered as a means of strengthening relationships among clans, therefore guaranteeing unity and preserving harmony inside the kingdom. King generations of past have carried on this custom, which embodies the cultural values defining Eswatini. Polygamy in the Swazi monarchy is rooted in a system where every wife is connected to a significant clan, reinforcing bonds across the country. His father, King Sobhuza II, took this to an extraordinary level with 125 wives, each marriage solidifying alliances that spanned the kingdom. While King Mswati has significantly fewer wives, 16 as of now, the principle remains the same. One of the most significant ceremonies in Swazi society, the reed dance, sometimes known as umlanga, is crucial in these royal marriage. With young ladies from all throughout the nation taking part, this yearly celebration honors purity, history, and women. Sometimes the monarch chooses a future wife during this energetic cultural exhibition. This decision is quite important for the country. Although the most obvious feature of this custom is the reed dance, some of King Mswati's weddings are set up for ceremonial or political purposes. Recommendation of candidates who fit the demands of the kingdom is mostly dependent on advisors and seniors. These choices have great thought given to make sure they add to Eswatini's social and cultural fabric. Because, well, each of the 16 wives bring their unique backgrounds, roles, and contributions to the royal household. Let's meet them one by one, exploring the rich tapestry of personalities that make up this extraordinary family. 1. Queen Lamatsabula. She is the first wife of King Mswati III. By the way, she didn't step into the role by chance. As Swazi tradition dictates, the king's first wife is chosen by elders of the Matsabula clan. Beyond tradition, Queen Lamatsabula brings intellect and grace, holding a degree in psychology and law. She's also the proud mother of 2 princes, embodying the royal duty of upholding the lineage. 2. Queen Lamotsa. She is another ritual wife selected by the Royal Council. At 55, she's not just a ceremonial figure. She's a United Nations Development Program Goodwill Ambassador, using her platform to address global issues. With 4 sons, she contributes to both the family and Eswatini's future leadership. 3. Queen Lambikiza Sivawa o Enos Series Sibonelo Mungo Metulu. As the 3rd queen, she stands out as the first wife King Mswati chose personally. Born Sibonelo Mungo Metulu, she's a powerhouse of talent and intellect. An advocate for health and education, she is now at the forefront of the fight against AIDS in Eswatini. Her work extends beyond borders, and at home, she's a devoted mother to 3 children. 4. Queen Langangaza Carol Dlamini. Her birth name being Carol Dlamini, she is the 4th wife. Her story is one of compassion and dedication. She's the patron of Hospice at Home, an organization previously championed by Princess Diana. She is also a loving mother to 4 daughters, ensuring the royal family is enriched by strong women. 5. Queen Lahwala Putsona Hwala. Queen Lahwala was the king's 5th wife, but her journey took an unexpected turn. After joining the royal family, she made headlines by leaving the palace in 2004 and relocating to South Africa. While her life with the king ended, her story remains an intriguing chapter in the royal narrative. 6. Queen Lamagwaza Delisa Magwaza. Despite being one of the wives to the king, she also left the royal household. Her decision to part ways with the king in 2004 followed personal challenges, but not before she gave birth to 2 daughters. Today, she is believed to be living a private life in South Africa. 7. Queen Lamasango Senteni Masango. The story of Queen Lamasango is both inspiring and heartbreaking. Known for her artistic talent as a painter, she became the king's 7th wife. Tragically, she passed away in 2018, leaving behind 2 daughters. Her memory lives on through her contributions to Swazi art and culture. 8. Queen Lagija Angel Dlamini. She joined the royal family as the 8th wife in 2012. After a brief departure from the palace, she returned to her duties, symbolizing resilience. Today, she's the mother of 1 daughter and remains an active figure in the royal household. 9. Queen Lama Gongo Nonsetselo Magongo. She became the king's 9th wife, and so far she keeps a relatively low profile but has been seen accompanying the king on official trips, including South Africa's presidential inauguration in 2019. She's the mother of 1 son and a quiet pillar in the royal family. 10. Queen Lamalangu Zina Soraya Malangu. Known as Queen Lamalangu, she joined the royal family in 2002. As a mother of 2, her contributions to the household reflect the strength and adaptability that define the Swazi queens. 11. Queen Lantentesa Nolikwa Ayanda Ente Entesa. She got married to the king in 2005. With a diploma in human resources and a commitment to her royal duties, she's the mother of 1 daughter, contributing to the family's stability. 12. Queen Laduba Nothan Noporchantir Malki Ubast Ayers Awahai Faust Oriforizras. Her journey was tragically cut short. Married to the king in 2005, she passed away in 2019 due to skin cancer. Before her untimely death, she was a mother of 3, 2 daughters and 1 son. 13. Queen Lancambol, Findel Nkambol. She became the king's 13th wife at the age of 17. Today at 36, she's a mother of 5 daughters and a son, playing a vital role in the royal family. 14. Queen Lafogian, Sindiswa Gositiwadzamini of Quraysh. At 29, she is a former beauty queen chosen at the Reed Dance in 2014. She uses her platform to advocate for young women and their involvement in education and cultural preservation. 15. Queen Lamashwama, Saifalele Mashwama. As the daughter of a senator, she became the king's 15th wife in 2017. At just 26 years old, she's already a mother to one of the king's sons, balancing youth with royal responsibilities. 16. Queen Nomkebo Zuma. She is the 16th and newest addition to the royal family, the daughter of former South African President Jacob Zuma. She was betrothed to the king during the 2024 Reed Dance. At 22 years old, her royal journey is just beginning. Anyway, together, these women exemplify how the roles of the king's wives go beyond tradition. They contribute to the social progress of Eswatini, blending their influence with the needs of a modern world while maintaining the customs that define their heritage. Through their work, the royal family remains connected to the people, fostering a sense of unity and purpose in the kingdom. However, there are some controversies and challenges surrounding the royal life. You see, life in the royal palace may appear glamorous, but it comes with its share of challenges. For King Mswati III's wives, being part of a royal family as complex and scrutinized as Eswatini's brings a unique set of pressures. One of the most talked about stories involves Queen Lafundo, who left the royal family in 2004. Her decision to leave was a bold move that sent shockwaves through the nation. Escaping to South Africa, she cited personal reasons, bringing attention to the emotional and societal demands placed on royal wives. Furthermore, leaving the royal household under dramatic conditions was Queen Delisa Magaza. Allegations of an affair followed her leaving, and she started over beyond the palace gates. Her narrative raised public interest, but also underlined the strict standards royal wives have to negotiate. Tragedy also touches the royal family. The demise of Queen Lamasango in 2018 was a very sad event for the country. Her passing remains private, but her legacy as a gifted artist and philanthropist inspires many constantly. Beyond personal accounts, the larger dynamics of polygamy have attracted criticism both domestically and abroad. While some see the tradition as a fundamental link to Swazi culture, others wonder about its relevance in a society fast changing. The extravagant way of living of the royal family has also come under criticism, particularly in a nation where many people suffer with financial difficulties. On the other hand, the younger wives, like Nompumelelo Zuma, have also added still another level of intricacy. But anyway, the royal family keeps changing through it all, a monument of both national pride and resiliency. So what do you think? Can a royal family this steeped in tradition and complexity truly balance the demands of modernity while preserving their cultural heritage? Or is the story of King Mswati III and his 16 wives a reflection of a world caught between the past and the future? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more fascinating videos like this one.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you and it's bye for now.